Hey guys, this is my final course reflection for EDU 720. So I'm going to talk about what I enjoyed, what I learned, and what I disliked about the course. So I really enjoyed learning about the different legislations behind all of the changes within special education. I didn't realize how much that impacted things, and that really helps me to be better equipped as a teacher to be able to have that background with those legislation pieces and understand directly what I'm seeing before my eyes when it's affecting my students. And that really helps me to also become an advocate for my students, having that background knowledge and being able to approach my administrators and advisors to be able to further help my students with that research-based background that I now learn that I need to continue to have as an instructor myself. The other thing I did like was the amount of work for each module, the pacing with it. I was really concerned with a summer course and it being online. I've only really done one online course for my undergrad work when I had my first degree, and that was really a lot of busy work for me. And I felt that this being a summer course, I was afraid that there was going to be so much because we had to fit it in such a short amount of time. But I really respect the quality over the quantity of the work that we had to do. Everything that I did was very meaningful. I felt very informed when I was researching everything and doing everything. And I really enjoyed that I could connect a lot of the pieces that we were researching and discussing through my new job in the Syracuse City School District. I got to research some of the emergency protocol for that, and that actually with the Module 4 that we just completed was the most eye-opening thing for me. I didn't realize how little disabilities are included in emergency plans, because you would think in the seriousness of those situations that you have the regard for all of your students, and that isn't necessarily the case on paper when I looked up all of the protocols for my school district. So that really helped me to become more informed before I even start teaching there, and to help prepare my students in the future when we do have those drills, or God forbid we do have an active situation where I need to make sure that all of my students are equally being taken care of and represented. What I disliked, which kind of like is the same as what I enjoyed, were the video reflections. I liked that I wasn't typing up long written reflections, and I liked being able to talk on the spot. I didn't feel that I should type up something and then read from it for a video reflection. I feel like I should take notes on the different assignments that we had and then speak on the spot for my video reflections. I really enjoyed being able to form sentences and ideas on the spot, but I didn't like having to look at myself like I am right now for a video, because I do actually have like really bad anxiety when it comes to like my self-image and stuff sometimes. So that was actually really new for me. But it's definitely, I think, a really effective way to teach a course and to be able to listen to your classmates and watch how their facial expressions and their body language and what happens when they discuss their ideas. And it really helps to show how passionate we all are about what we're learning and about what we're doing to make a difference in the field of special education. One thing that I disliked was the tweeting, because I don't normally use Twitter. I made one specifically for this course. I'm more of a Facebook gal. I don't like that the amount of characters for a tweet is 150. So once you were tagging Dr. Garland or tagging or hashtagging, you're doing any of that things, you know, you're already taking away from the amount of characters that you have available to. So I found it really hard in Module 2 to summarize all the legislation, court cases that we had to do in the 150 characters. But that also really helped me at the same time to be able to condense my ideas a little bit and talk about the biggest point of everything I read. So everything I feel like had its positives and negatives at the same time, which was really cool. So overall, I really enjoyed the course, and I look forward to taking more online courses with Dr. Garland, because this was awesome, and I learned more in this course than I actually have in a lot of my other undergrad education courses. I really enjoyed that I wasn't given busy work, because I feel a lot of times, unfortunately, we are given a lot more busy work versus quality of how much it's affecting us as teachers to be able to make a difference. So I really enjoyed the amount of feedback I was able to give to myself throughout the course, and to be able to apply it to my teaching starting in the fall. So I'm really excited. I hope that you guys all enjoyed the course as much as I did, and hopefully I'll work with you guys again.